I've been up since 3. As soon as my alarm went off, I got up. Making some bacon. Today I'm doing a breakfast burrito for Johnny. Let's see how it turns out. I'm not very good at burritos. I suck. But he loved it. He ate the burrito even though I know I butchered the crap out of that poor thing. And he was sweet enough to even eat it even though I knew that it was a really bad breakfast burrito. He's a sweetheart, that's for sure. I love this man very, very much. I want to only do good by him and for him. And that is why I wake up every morning and make him food and suffer through tiredness and exhaustion for him. I got up, y'all, finally. Took me forever, y'all. I went back to bed at like 4:30. Johnny took off around then. And I was laying in bed until about 5-ish, 5:30 when I passed out. And then I woke up at 8 o'clock when my alarm went off. Well, 7:30 first, and then 8 o'clock. Got the kids their breakfast. Had a huge kink or something's wrong with my shoulder back here. So I went back and laid down for a little while. And then I finally rolled out of bed at like 9:30-ish, maybe 10 o'clock. Then I came out here and I was like, okay, we're going to start doing schoolwork. So turn off the TV, put your bowls in the sink, and clean your side of the table and get ready. So they did. And then I brought over their schoolwork. I didn't have to help them too much because with their math, they just use their calculators until test day. Then they got to use the noggin. And so they did their math by themselves while I cleaned the kitchen, started the dishes. By then I realized, holy crap, it's 11:30. I better start making lunch. So I popped the lunch in the oven. I come over to help them read. And then I forgot about the food and I almost burned it. Thankfully, I did not. They have their food waiting for them for when they come back from the park. I remembered once I smelt it. So just in time, they did not burn. They're not even a little burnt. I'm surprised that my nose is that powerful that I could smell it. And I ran over and I pulled them out just in time. Just in time. They're perfect. Those are called pizza poppers, if you were wondering. And I do that because sometimes it's hard in the middle of the week, and I just don't want to do a huge lunch, like sandwich, cut off the crust for Lucas, blah, 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 you know. And tomorrow I have to do egg salad. So egg salad sandwiches tomorrow, which is going to... Oh, my bowel from the ice cream last night. knew it was coming at some point. I'm lactose intolerant, guys, so yeah. If you were wondering where my children are, because it's quite quiet here. They're on the swings over there. Or are they? Oh, no, they're on the slides. Never mind. And I watch them from here while I do my work. Blah, 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 blah. And I also go out there like every 5 minutes. Make sure they're still in the park. Don't worry, guys. I know what I'm doing. Giving them a little bit of freedom, though. I don't want to be that parent like my parents. They never let me go out. They never let me visit friends. I never had any friends growing up. I didn't want to be like that, you know? I wanted to be a good mom that gives freedom. So I'm just going to pop outside really quick and spy on them from outside just for a second and wave at them so that anybody who's in the park knows that I'm actually watching them. Boys! Wave at me! Oh yeah? Wave at me! Good. So I'm going to be inside watching through the window. Stay within eyesight of the window, please, okay? So not past the swings. You can't go past the swings. Okay? You have to stay within the swings. Holy, it's hot. It's a hot day, guys. I need to go wash my face. Drink the rest of my coffee and then see what else needs to be done. Looks like the dishes are done. They're going to dry now. Then I have to put them away. Should probably start on my list for today. That would probably be a good idea. First, I'm going to wash my face. Oh. What refreshingness this is. I gotta tell you, wet wipes are nice. So I just washed my face with a wet wipe. They're still on the slides. So I don't have too much to do today. I did like laundry 3 days in a row. I did laundry Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So it's safe to say I will not have any laundry until like Friday, Saturday. Thankfully. And then now I just have to work out the details of the wedding. We went online and we bought the rings we're going to be using for the ceremony, which will then be hung up with our certificate after we get our certificate in the mail. Like, I don't want to be wearing the rings because it's a symbol of Catholic paganism, but I will have them for the physical ceremony just so that it can be considered done. You know, we put the rings on, we kissed, we said our vows, blah, blah, blah. We registered, we're married, kind of thing. That way it's recognized as legal, and then I can change my last name finally to Kamea for real instead of just like pretend online. But yeah, I've been a Kamea for 13 years, literally. But now it's going to be official. And I'm super excited. I never thought Johnny would actually go through with it. He's like really scared of commitment. I guess being with me for 13 years has changed him. That and all the transformations I've done. Like, I went from being pagan and doing evil rituals to working on becoming a transformed wife. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to show you my biblical womanhood journal. I decorated it a little bit. I wanted to show y'all. And drink the rest of my coffee. I keep forgetting that. Yesterday I forgot so many times that it went cold. Like, so many times. I'm really bad at remembering to drink my coffee. And I have to mark their work. Hold on, I gotta get it out. So this is what the outside looks like. And then I decorated in here. It says, My Biblical Womanhood Journal. And I did like flowers. I was going to decorate in here, but then it already had decoration. And I was like, no, I won't decorate it. I might color it though, just to give it a bit of color. And this is the first page. I'm actually going to write Proverbs 31 for the first entry, and then the rest will be coming from my actual study guide right there. So the rest will be from the study guide, the notes. What do y'all think? I know it looks exactly the same as my calendar book, the small calendar book that I have that I'll be carrying around in my purse. I didn't know that they were going to be the same. It wasn't super cold, it was warm, so. I don't like it cold and I don't like it warm. I like it hot, just like Miss Clara said. So yeah, I'm going to write out my list for today and then text Johnny. And yeah, that's all we're going to be doing today. Oh, it's a hot one. We do 2.5 hours. And there's our booking appointment for our thing. And
Don't throw rocks, please. Go away. Go away. No. Stop recording.
well, today was a good day. Productive day. So have fun. See ya shortly. Today we booked an appointment to go wedding dress shopping. I have one, but it doesn't fit me. And I don't know how much it would cost to get it hemmed, so. I'm just gonna buy like $100 dress. You know? Why not? Why not? They have some pretty nice $100 dresses now. I do like the one that I did buy though for $1,250. I don't even know where I would go to get it hemmed. Like, altered to fit. I don't know where I would go for that. I guess I could research that tomorrow. Then if it's cheaper just to get it hemmed, I'd get it hemmed and use the dress I have. Then all I have to do is buy a bouquet and Johnny a suit. We have the rings coming on Saturday. No, Sunday. We have the necklace, the promise necklace, coming on Saturday. So yeah, everything's coming together. Tomorrow Johnny's gonna call and find out if we have to book an appointment to go in person to get the marriage license. And then we have the marriage license. Then we sit down and have a talk with our pastor, and then we go forward with the other plans of the day and time and whatnot. It's going to be a pretty cheap wedding because we're poor. So it's going to be like a trailer park wedding. Like Ricky's wedding on Trailer Park Boys, under $1,000. Meh. I should try to find some pretty white shoes to go with my dress. Or wear my flowery ones. They're nice. I think I'll wear my flowery ones. I don't need a veil or anything, I don't think. I'm not a virgin, so no veil. I do want to have a pink rose bouquet though. So I have to find pink rose bouquet somewhere. Or maybe find like some fake flowers at the dollar store and white ribbon, pink and white ribbon, and do it up myself. I could do that. Like seriously, I'm thinking like a cheap wedding. I've never planned a wedding before. I don't even know what to plan. but I gotta go to sleep. So I'm gonna put this video together real quick, throw it up, and head off to bed. I'm super proud of myself for nearly being done my whole calendar book now. I have 1 month left, December, which I'm going to do tomorrow. And then I don't have to do anything except War Room Journal, Biblical Womanhood Journal, reading chapter, doing study guide, reading Bible. That's it, guys. I'm almost completely done all the hard stuff. The stuff that was taking forever. Okay, so I'm gonna go throw this up. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Early, because I have to wake up at like 3 o'clock again, so yeah. Good night. God bless.